Hey beauties, it's CurlyKimmyStar and I'm here today wearing no makeup because I wanted to show you what I do when I have an acne zit on my face and how I get rid of it. I woke up the other day with this zit on my face. Let me show you. Right here. And I was like, really? I get mild occasional acne. I get a breakout every few months. And so I thought I would just take this opportunity to show you what I do in order to get rid of them and how I control having acne on my face. So if you want to know what I do to get rid of zits when they show up on my face, please stay tuned. Unfortunately, there is such a thing called adult acne. I didn't get a whole lot of acne when I was a kid, when I was a teenager, but unfortunately as an adult, I've gotten it. It's really a pain in the neck. I've had it all throughout my adulthood. So I found a couple things that work for me to help to get rid of them when I see them. And I have my overall regimen, which I think I've done a video on before, but I'll just kind of go over really briefly, just show you what I use. But my face right now is clean. I'm just going to go through basically a demo of what I do in order to get up like this zit. It actually showed up when I woke up, not this morning, but yesterday morning. I woke up and it was there. Like there was no evidence of it until yesterday morning when I woke up. Sometimes you'll see it like starting to grow, but this one just kind of showed up. And so I just was like, all right, let me show you guys what I do. And it's actually already smaller than it was yesterday. I should have taken a picture, but I did not. So here's what I do to like minimize acne on my face. I actually don't have the cleanser with me, but I've been using Mary Kay forever. I used to sell it. I don't anymore, but I still like get the line. But they have a really great line called Clear Proof. And this is their toner, blemish control toner, their oil-free moisturizer for acne-prone skin. And this line does have a cleanser, which I don't have it right now. But what I have been using lately has been this Neroli Bamboo Charcoal Facial Wash from S.Beauty. And this has been really great for cleaning the crap out of my face. Oh my gosh, this is a really, really good cleanser, and this is all natural. So this is what I've been using on my face lately. And if I have a pimple that shows up that I want to like spot treat, I use this acne treatment gel from Mary Kay. And this has got 5% benzoyl peroxide. So if you have acne products that you're already using, I'm sure they're fine. This is just what I've been using, and they've been great to control it. But yeah, so I use these products on a regular basis. I only use this gel if I have a zit I'm trying to get rid of. So here's what I do. Now my face is super clean right now. My face is all washed. And now I take my blemish control toner, and I usually do this at night before I go to bed. So like clean face, got my toner, and then I basically take a cotton ball and put it on a cotton ball, squirt some, and I just put it all over my entire face. That's it. And I usually do it, I usually take the other side of it and then I reapply it. Now, if you're not used to using salicylic acid, you may want to just see how your skin does because it can be drying, but I am so used to this, it doesn't really affect me that much. If I have an active zit on my face, which I do right now, I will take the toner and I will put a little bit on a cotton ball. And then I go right up to the zit, this nice yucky one right there, and I just hold it onto the zit for a little bit. I wanted to make sure I get as much medicine as I can into the zit. And this is one of those ones you can feel on your face and it kind of hurts. So, and like you can feel like the bump underneath, so you know it's gonna be a nice yucky one. So I just hold on to it, hold on to it, hold on to it. And just for a little bit and make sure I get as much of it there. That's the main medicine I get on there. And then I will take my moisturizer and I put this all over my face because again, this is what I'm doing at night. I don't need a whole lot of it, but just enough to cover your entire face. And then I will take my acne treatment gel, benzoyl peroxide, and I will put about that much. And I'll put it on the zit. I just try to glob on as much as possible. Sometimes I'll put another layer. This is a nice big one. Don't you just love them? And I just started my cycle a couple days ago, and boom, there it was. I have a couple little ones on my face, which, you know, some of them come and go, and they don't even really affect me all that much. But if I see one, sometimes I'll put a little bit on there, but a lot of times I just don't even bother because, you know, they'll come and go on their own, whatever. It's when I get these big fat ones or ones that I can feel that I'm like, you know, whatever, I gotta do something. The other thing I do is, especially if it's something like this that's under the skin, do not pop it. Do not try to squeeze it. Do not try to manipulate it. Keep your hands off of it, because when it's under the skin like that, you can't pop it. It's nothing to pop. You can't see like the little white pus or whatever on the tip. You can't see that. It's just underneath the skin. So you just have to leave it alone. Try to treat it as much as possible on the surface, and that will help it to go down. Sometimes it will prevent it from actually becoming like a huge monster. So if you start treating it, the minute you see something like that getting ready to come onto your face, start treating immediately. Unfortunately, mine showed up. It was like, went through most of its like growing overnight because I woke up and there it was. So I didn't have a chance to pre-treat it. That's mainly why I do salicylic acid, that toner on my face every night, to try to already combat something before it even shows up. So that's it. That's what I do. And then I get up in the morning, I wash it off, and then I put on my makeup, whatever. And so that just basically what that does for me is that means this Zit's gonna be here way less time. Usually for me, in about a day, it starts to get smaller. So I did this yesterday when I woke up and I saw it. I actually did it in the morning. I was like, oh no, we gotta start this now. So I did it in the morning. I did it again last night. And, you know, I put my makeup on, whatever, yesterday. And when I got up this morning, it was already down. I could already feel the surface of it was smaller. It was already starting to even up. Like, this isn't as big as it was yesterday. So this is what I do. It works great for me. And if you're someone, if you're a teenager, or if you're whatever age you are, 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, whatever, with acne, this has really been a great way for me to try to minimize as much as possible. So if you have any questions, let me know. If you have a system that works for you, leave it below. If you have a video that you've done, leave it below so I can check it out. But yeah, I would love to hear what you guys are finding that works for you to get rid of it. But yeah, it works pretty good for me. I'm pretty happy with it. For the most part, my skin's mainly clear, except for, you know, a few times a year, probably about 6, you know, every other month or so, every couple of months. Sometimes around my cycle, I'll get, sometimes they're small, I don't have to deal with them, but if they're like this, then I'm like, we need to start the process of getting it off of my face. So that's it. If you like to see more about my regimen, my skincare regimen, definitely let me know. Leave a comment. I'll be happy to do more on it. But when I saw that Zit, I was like, let me just do a video. This is what I do to get rid of it. Now, if you're going to bed, obviously you can leave it and it'll dry out. Who cares if it looks white? But if you're like in the morning, you want to rub it in so that it's clear, and then you just put on your foundation, or if you don't wear makeup, just do whatever your normal routine is. But yeah, that's kind of what I do if I'm doing it in the morning. But like 99% of the time, I'm doing it at night, because I always look at my face to see is there anything going on that I need to deal with at night before I go to bed. And most days I actually do use foundation. Anyway, that's it. I'm gonna stop talking now. Hope you guys are having a great holiday season, and I guess that's it. I will catch you guys on the next video. Bye. Hey beauties, it's CurlyKimmyStar, and I'm here today doing my Julep December unboxing. So if you want to know what's in my Julep box for December, please stay tuned. Very quick unboxing. I did not get any nail polish this month, mainly because I was just like, I don't really need any. There was none that was like just screaming at me. So, and plus I got a bunch of ILNPs. I love nail polish from my favorite indie brand, so I was like, I don't need any. So let me just show you